So another large development of the 1950s was the fact that so many people had TVs in their homes now. TVs were invented earlier in the 1900s, but it was kind of right before the Great Depression, so a lot of people couldn't go out and buy TVs for the entire time of the Great Depression. And then during the World War II, that wasn't really people's focus. So now that people are engaging in this consumerism and buying all sorts of luxury goods, TVs were one of those luxury goods. So almost every family had a TV in their home in the 1950s, and this became a way to communicate to the public. So this is known as mass media, and it basically, they didn't have cell phones at the time, so TVs were like the new version of radio. This is how the American public would find out about things. So the news could now be broadcasted on TV instead of just the radio, and commercials could be shown on TVs so people could not only hear about products but see them, see how they can be used. So mass media was huge for communicating to the country. But the problem with this new booming mass media was the way that it portrayed America. So if you see this family down here, this is from a TV show called Leave It to Beaver that was really popular in the 1950s. But mass media largely portrayed Americans as white, proper, conservative, middle-class families. And this is very problematic because that's not what everyone in America looks like. So mass media was completely leaving out the rest of America. They weren't representing the rest of America. We still see this to some extent today, but there was kind of a movement that challenged this, which we'll see later on. But people started to realize, this is problematic. This is not representative of our entire country. And this push of conservative, middle-class way of life, it's not what everyone agrees with. So it's largely problematic, the way that this new mass media was being used.